Well, tonight there's a big effort underway to save a few relics of Texas history. But as Kevin Reese explains, these relics are living, breathing animals.
A few dozen acres on the south side of Granbury is already a pretty unique place. And not just because of Tracy Miller's substantial mustache.
This is not the biggest one I had. The biggest one I had was 3-foot wingtip to wingtip.
The real spectacle here.
This is Billy. Billy is just a big old donkey.
Is a herd of donkeys.
Hi, Rosie.
Each with a name.
Hi, Sherman.
Each with
Jenny.
A story.
Donkeys are the most abused animal in the world.
But here at Texas Rescue, they get a different fate.
You're okay.
Helping rescue someone else.
Give a big old hug. You giving a big old hug today?
This is miniature Miss Ginny. She prefers that big mustache.
You just want to love on somebody, don't you?
And a warm shoulder.
You could stay here all day, couldn't you?
These are now therapy donkeys, visitors to schools and nursing homes.
All my PTSD and everything just kind of melts away.
And a dose of calm for struggling Air Force veterans like William McCluskey.
My heart rate's down. I'm just kind of in my own little world.
William and his wife Roxy visit at least once a week, driving all the way from Mineral Wells.
I tell people in my life, my best day is donkey day.
It makes me feel relaxed. When I leave, it's just like I'm just putty in the chair in the car on the way home.
We've had autistic kids out here that they're not verbal, and after a few minutes, they're talking. They know it innately, and they want to come up and spend time with you.
But Tracy Miller wanted that gift of time offered to a few dozen more. For generations, the dry West Texas scrub near Fort Davis has been home to hundreds of wild burros, descendants of animals that helped tame the West. But rather than watch those growing herds get dispatched or culled, Tracy and his family have so far brought back 22.
You're just a friendly baby.
Several.
Good girl, Mama.
Arriving pregnant, including Black Betty.
Bam, come on, Dad, a good boy. Yes, he is.
Bamalam is her baby's name.
It's really touching that these donkeys are not going to be put down in some way, that they're getting a new lease on life.
That lease for them at Texas Rescue is to join the therapy herd or be adopted to caring Texas homes. They call it their Band of Burros Rescue Project.
These guys are on the same level as dogs and dolphins. They think, they process, they have a big heart. They want to be able to give back to you the same that you give to them. They know they've been rescued.
Before coming here,
we also know one more thing. Sirens. The once-a-month test of the local storm siren creates quite the burro and donkey chorus. But otherwise, peace and quiet and therapeutic hugs are all you will find here.
That's a good boy, huh?
The man with that spectacular mustache hopes you find something else.
That more people start understanding that donkeys really do have a purpose.
A purpose they will do their best to save.
It's a very special thing to see.
In Granbury, I'm Kevin Reese.